More often than we would like to admit, we pursue dopamine and serotonin. And if we're not careful, that can bleed into our relationship with Jesus. We can pursue Christ just as another means of dopamine. And we don't see him as our Savior. We don't see him as our King. We don't see him as our Creator. We see him as another means of pleasure and another quick fix. We worship him. We go to dwell in his presence. We read his word out of selfish ambition rather than wanting to mature and change and grow as a believer in Jesus and a follower of Jesus. But see, the minute that you seek Jesus as a Savior rather than a feeling is the minute he will give you peace. He will give you joy. He will give you contentment if we seek him out of authenticity. But if we seek him as a feeling, he won't bless us with those things. And so many times we go, man, I was reading the word and I didn't feel anything. I was worshiping God and I didn't feel anything. I went to church and I didn't feel anything. Jesus isn't a drug. See, listen to me. We treat the presence of God as spiritual masturbation. We go to get our quick fix, and then we leave his presence, and then we go and do our own thing. We live our own life. And then God goes, where did you go? I can't mature you because you're seeking me selfishly. But if we approach the presence of God on his terms, if we enter his gates and boldly approach his throne out of humility and out of recognition of our own spiritual inadequacy, he will change you. He will bless you. He will cause you to desire the things of his kingdom more and more, but we have to be seeking him selflessly.